Hi everyone, and thanks for checking out my channel. Plenty of things to cover for me tonight as I'm going through a couple of markets, commodities, and check for potential long entries. I'm gonna have a look quickly at the S&P 500 as we had some major sell-off on Friday, and just trying to assess if we are going to get some further follow through on that move down, or if we are likely to just see some short-term correction and then the bull run to continue. My opinion in short is that I don't believe we are going to see any crash at that point. From that top we made at roughly 3600, we couldn't see any reversal sign, didn't actually drop too much, but even on the 4 hours there's no divergence. We got the momentum full on right onto the top, and that correction has been mainly focused on the tech and some other valued stocks such as Tesla, that are not actually part of the S&P, but some others such as Apple, or these stocks were clearly running too high, too fast. They had to correct at some point, and of course it did actually hit the stock market in general by putting some uncertainty around it. So if we look at what happened earlier this year, we had clear bearish sign before we had that major drop. So that divergence is one, that's on the 4 hours, but there was obvious on the daily as well. As we can see, we've got sharp angle already at all-time high here at 3400. So that was calling for something strange about to happen. Then we got that drop on the 20 MA. It is usually acting as a nice support. Then we got a gap down following here. What could cause such a gap down to happen? My opinion, we don't have that in place. We don't have any major reason for this. We got some nice buying reaction here, closing above the 20 MA on Friday, and we could continue to see some move to the potentially 50 MA. Could be another target of 3300, but slower than this. I don't believe this is actually yet the time to actually enter short on this market. No, something that could be interesting. Should we get some pullback down here and some quite sharp reversal higher very quick, set a new all-time high, but if we can set some divergence here, I'm looking now on the daily chart, so that will take a bit of time, something here, like we make a pullback to the upside here, then we could have a short setup that could be actually much more interesting, and that could develop for some further correction. But even the potential for this, as we're looking at the bottom here, we did actually build that move to the upside quite nicely, continuously of course, but still making some steps, consolidating, then breaking higher. So we have many of supports on the way that could actually prevent a sharp drop. Of course, March cannot be taken as something that will likely happen again because of the magnitude and what was behind the move, but still I don't believe we are ahead of a crash. Should we buy from here? Potentially not, except for short term, because this is too high, so potentially it could go sideways for a few weeks from here, but total crash on the market, I don't believe this is for now. Keep an eye on this of course, but let's have a look at some other commodities, other videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you around. Cheers, bye.